Alright, we got most of the rest of the pieces of the puzzle. Here we got a delivery. Got some BC coilovers. I've put one in just to make sure it was all good. I've got to adjust them. Got to make sure that they're sitting at a good enough height that I can adjust them later. Basically, I'm just going to pretty much set them up the same as what the springs in the car were already at. And during the week, I headed over to Subaru Toowong, and my friends Mike and Owen helped me out there. They got a bunch of stuff. All the gaskets, like the little O-rings and stuff that I needed. So the rest of that, I've got my oils, got a torque wrench because my old one was kind of, it was really old and it was probably out of whack anyway. So got one of those from Repco, a bunch of brake cleaner, some Hylamar for the gaskets. And then we moved over to, during the week, I headed over to Chilton's who do machining. They're not a retail business, but luckily enough, my old boss at Subaru was able to refer me to them, and they did a job for me anyway. But which was, I'm really thankful. Like, they've done such a good job, and Chilton's they're really highly regarded in Brisbane. So they've machined my heads, so they are mint, and they've also put in new valve stem seals, and they've pretty much got everything ready for me. So today I'm going to be cleaning up the block. I'll put the sump back on now that I've got the little O-rings that I require, the oil cooler O-ring. Once that's all back together, I'll put the heads back on. We'll be able to put the timing together, basically rebuild the engine fully together so it's ready to go. Plonk that into the car hopefully today or tomorrow. I'm going to try and get it done this weekend. And then the whole rear end's ready to go back together, front end, like, fingers crossed, but I might be able to get the car back together this weekend so that I can at least drive it again, because I'm really missing it. So, yeah, let's do it.
won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you. There's a universe inside you. There's a universe inside you. There's a universe inside you. So much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you. So much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. Inside you, why are you pushing it away? Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Alright, so we got the whole, pretty much the most of the engine together. I just got to put one more cam seal up in this top one, so I forgot to get one more. So once that guy's in, bang, all of the timing back together, then I'll do the rear main seal, put the flywheel back on, put the clutch back on, back into the engine it can go, my engine bay. And yeah, that's pretty much engine done. Then all I need to do, put the front hubs back on, put the rear hubs back on with the handbrake assembly, and yeah, bleed the brakes again, and pretty much she's ready to go. Put her back on the ground and start her up. So, oh yeah, and coilovers, obviously, they're still in the box there. I installed one as a mock one just to see where it was at. Pretty easy to do, so I'm leaving that till pretty much one of the last things to do before I do the handbrakes assembly. So yeah, big day, real tired, but yeah, managed to get quite a bit done. Probably not as much as I wanted, but it's just me on my own, so what are you gonna do? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Hopefully next video will be starting the car up, so catch you then.